And we have more on the NEET scam. Now we are given to understand that the Central Bureau of Investigation is questioning 4 students of Patna AIIMS. It is believed that they were solvers of the NEET question paper. All the 4 have been detained by the CBI at the moment. Arunima, who's got us that important piece of information, is with us on the broadcast. Arunima, 4 people being questioned by the CBI. How much of an impact will this have on a large scale as far as this NEET scam is concerned?
See, if you see the chain of criminal conspiracy that CBI has to complete while it files its charge sheet, it will have to show from where the question paper was stolen, who was it given to solve it, and how were the aspirants then briefed about it. So far, they have managed to arrest 2 people. We mentioned, day before yesterday, that one Aditya and one Raju Singh were picked up from Patna and Hazaribagh, and they were accused of, stealing the question paper from the NTA Dropbox from a truck. So once they stole the question paper, the next challenge was for somebody to find the answers to the question, which could then be communicated to the NEET aspirants. So this is where these doctors, students, medical students from AIIMS Patna are fitting into this entire jigsaw puzzle as per CBI. They are questioning these doctors. I think they entered AIIMS in the year 2021, their 2021 batch students.
Okay.
They're questioning them to understand if the question paper reached them and if they indeed solved the question papers and provided the conspirators with the answers. Their laptops, their digital devices have all been scanned. They are being probed at the moment to see if there's any WhatsApp communication, any social media communication, or anything to show that indeed they were involved in this. Their hostel rooms have been sealed as well after proper searches, just to ensure that it is not tampered with and any crucial evidence is not, left out. CBI, however, is not confirming yet if it is planning to carry out custodial interrogation, if any arrest will be followed. Right now, all that we are knowing is that these, students are being questioned to understand how this entire conspiracy unfolded.
Right, Arunima, thank you so much for that information. And we would, of course, get to know through the line of questioning if at all there are more people involved in this chain of leak. Let me take this across to my colleague Ananya, who is also standing by to give us more inputs on what is expected out of the Apex court today. Ananya, the fact that the court is also looking at whether this is a systematic leak, whether this is an individual leak, considering we are fresh off this information that CBI has now detained 4 more people. What really is expected? Because the last time the observation of the court really suggested that getting the exams to be redone is an extreme last resort.
Definitely, that's before the said that given the transcript, I think management at the level, then only the Supreme Court would actually go into the impact of questions. But if you guys, the latest that has been filed by the National Testing Agency very recently, in fact, yesterday itself, they go on to say that, the number that has been by that's because there was a reduction in syllabus, and that's exactly why, all the students have benefited from that particular, reduction in the syllabus. Not only that, what is also very crucial to note is the affidavit that was filed by the National Testing Agency and the central government on the last date, when it was very categorically stated by, in fact, the government that there is no offer details being there is no large scale data sanctity, as shown by an extensive data analysis study carried
Being
out by the
slightly
expert
coherent.
of IIT
Ananya, we'll
Madras.
come back to you once you are on a stable connection. I'm really sorry, it's a problem with the audio link with Ananya. We'll try and establish that connection. But Ananya essentially was talking about how things are really hanging in the balance in the Supreme Court at the moment. Remember, there are over 40 pleas of the students who are demanding a re-examination as far as NEET UG is concerned. And of course, there has been a section of these students who have benefited because of the paper leak. We have just broken this news how the CBI has further detained 4 people from Patna AIIMS. These people were doctors who in fact gave that test, and they are being questioned. What really comes out of that questioning once the CBI prepares its charge sheet, that also is going to further impact this case. Let me take this across to my colleague Sharon Elizabeth, who's also with us on the broadcast. Sharon, all eyes are on the Supreme Court. Of course, there were too many observations that the court had made. They had made it amply clear that the breach, of course, has been much established, but the fact that the students are seeking a retest and also the opposition is demanding a retest, but every aspect needs to be looked at from here. What does the opposition really have to say now that the matter is up for hearing once again in the Apex Court?
Well, remember in the last hearing, all the parties, all the stakeholders have in fact submitted their affidavit, and even CBI has submitted their status report, in which CBI says that it doesn't seem to be a systematic failure, or doesn't seem to be in fact a huge nexus that was behind this paper leak that has impacted NEET UG 2024. Now the question that of course is being is talked about is the inflated score, and this is the exact thing that the opposition parties have also been saying, that the students have been complaining. They are on the street, the protests are continuing. Even while we speak, there are in different states, we are seeing that the Congress party and their student wing NSUI is in fact continuing the protest against the NTA and demanding a re-examination. Now, why is the re-examination being demanded by the students? They have been saying that compared to last year, or for that matter if you take the last 5 years, the inflated score is something that is very rare. There are a huge number of students who have scored in between 650 to 720. This is something that has not happened before. This is happening because there was a paper leak, because a number of students have been benefited. Apart from that, there are also students who got grace marks, which was of course Supreme Court asked to withdraw these grace marks. So this is what the students have been claiming. With these inflated scores, some of the students who are involved in paper leak or who got the grace marks is going to impact the genuine aspirants of NEET UG, because they will not be getting the preferred college they want. I have been speaking to a number of NEET UG students. One of them in fact has scored around 690, but she in fact is in doubt whether she will be getting AIIMS or not, because with this particular 690 marks in any given day, this was in fact a very good score. But given the fact how a huge number of students were able to score between 650 to 720, this is going to be difficult to the genuine aspirants, is the claim that is coming in from the students. So of course all eyes are now on Supreme Court. We will have to see whether the Supreme Court will be announcing a re-examination or not. The affidavits that has been submitted by the Ministry of Education, by the NTA, all of them have been defending the inflated score. They have been saying that compared to last year, this year's examination was much easier. 25% of the syllabus has been reduced, and that is why huge number of students were able to score in this particular bracket. Apart from that, they also have been talking about those 67 students who have scored 720 out of 720. They have been saying out of these 67 students, only 17 has scored 720 out of 720. The rest of them have got grace mark, and accordingly this grace mark has been withdrawn as per the directive by the Supreme Court. So the students who are still protesting have been saying that there needs to be a re-examination. Of course, we have to see whether that is possible or not, because given the fact how NTA has been saying that, doing a re-examination of 20 lakh students, 20 lakh aspirants, it is going to be a mammoth task. It is going to put us a lot of stress, financial stress, mental stress on the students as well. So if it is possible to avoid it altogether, because given the fact how the status report also claimed that it is not in fact a nexus or an organized team that was behind the paper leak, it has not impacted major number of students. Even the CBI status report also categorically says that it seems that the number of students who have been affected because of the paper leak or involved in the paper leak is less than 100 students. So it seems that a re-examination should be avoided altogether, is the claim that is coming in from the NTA. But of course we have to see what is the apex